The ocean's depths churned with unease. The water whispered of an ancient, unyielding force. Anya could sense it, a darkness waiting to rise and consume all light. They said a time would come when the sea would demand its due, that one of royal blood must be offered to appease its wrath. Anya, I've crossed oceans and faced terrors unknown. If this prophecy requires a sacrifice, let it be me, not you. Without warning, the darkness struck. A powerful force lashed out at the kingdom, its fury unrestrained and merciless. We cannot face this alone, Kael. There are others who owe us their allegiance. It's time they answer the call. Allies and warriors assembled, readying themselves to face the unknown. This would be a battle for survival, a fight that would leave none unchanged. In case this is goodbye, I want you to know, there was never a day I wasn't grateful to have met you. From the darkest depths rose a creature of nightmare, massive, ancient, and filled with malice. It was the true force behind the attacks, an evil as old as the ocean itself. The clash of forces was thunderous. Warriors met the darkness head-on, light and courage against shadows and fear. This is my kingdom, my home. I will protect it with all that I am. In the thick of battle, Kael saw his chance. With quiet determination, he prepared to face the creature alone, a final act of loyalty. No, Kael. We face this together. You are not alone in this. With one final, devastating move, Kael unleashed the weapon's energy. The impact shook the kingdom, a burst of light so bright it illuminated every dark corner of the ocean. No. Kael, please, come back. The creature's power began to crumble, weakened by Kael's sacrifice. Light returned to the ocean, scattering the last of the shadows. Anya and her kingdom mourned the loss of Kael, a hero who had given everything for a world he'd only just begun to know. In Kael's honor, the kingdom raised a shrine, a place of light and remembrance for the one who had bridged two worlds. Kael's sacrifice will not be in vain. I will honor his memory by protecting this kingdom and all he fought for. In time, the kingdom began to heal, its people inspired by the story of Anya and Kael, two souls from different worlds united by sacrifice. Anya would carry Kael's memory with her always, a reminder of love and courage, and the ultimate sacrifice made to keep darkness at bay. The kingdom stood still in the quiet that followed the storm, the dawn of a new era casting soft light upon the ruins and memories left behind. You gave everything, Kael, so we could have this peace. I will honor it, for you, and for our world. The people of the kingdom emerged from their hiding places, filled with gratitude, and began to rebuild their homes with strength and resilience. This kingdom is not just mine. It belongs to each of you. Let us rebuild it together, stronger and more united than ever. Amidst the rebuilding, a stranger arrived, a traveler from a distant sea, carrying a message and a gift of unknown origin. This artifact holds the essence of a lost power, one that can heal both body and soul. Use it wisely, Your Highness. With the new artifact, Anya gathered her people for a healing ceremony, hoping to restore not only the kingdom's beauty but its spirit as well. Kael, is that you? You have the strength, Anya, to bring a new dawn to our world. Trust in yourself, as I have always trusted in you. In the days that followed, alliances were strengthened, as creatures from neighboring realms pledged their loyalty to Anya and her people. There are still places tainted by the darkness. We must cleanse them, together. With the artifact in hand, Anya led her people through the damaged regions, each step an act of healing and hope. Will the kingdom be as beautiful as before, Queen Anya? Yes, little one. Even more beautiful, with people like you to protect it. Anya called upon her trusted allies to form a council, a united voice for the kingdom's future, to prevent any new threat from rising. The young warriors took an oath to defend their home, inspired by the legacy of Kael's sacrifice and Anya's strength. This kingdom was born from my ancestors, built by love and sacrifice. Now, it's my duty to nurture it, just as they did. Among whispers of rebirth and rebuilding, the people began to wonder if their queen might one day choose an heir, a new life to carry on her lineage. Every corner of the kingdom bore reminders of Kael's bravery, his legacy woven into the fabric of their lives. With hearts mended and spirits lifted, the kingdom celebrated its survival, honoring those lost and looking toward a brighter future. Anya looked out upon her people, her heart full of gratitude and purpose, ready to lead them into an era of peace, unity, and renewal. One ordinary morning, as sunlight filtered through the coral spires, a glint of metal caught Anya's eye. Unbeknownst to her, this seemingly harmless discovery would unravel secrets buried for millennia. How did this get here? It's unlike anything I've seen. And these markings, they look so familiar. Word of the artifact spread through the kingdom, sparking curiosity and fear. The council gathered to discuss its origin, warning Anya of the dangers such artifacts had brought in the past. As night fell, the artifact emitted a faint pulse, casting images upon the walls. Anya realized it was showing them a map, one leading far beyond the known boundaries of the kingdom. We must uncover what lies at the heart of this map. Our past may hold the key to our future. Their journey led them to the edge of the abyss, where they faced creatures unseen by the kingdom for generations, guardians left to protect the secrets of the deep. Who are you, and why are you here? I am the last of the sentinels, sworn to protect these waters. You seek answers, and perhaps, it is time you learn the truth. Long ago, our ancestors wielded a power that could heal or destroy, hidden in temples now lost to time. This artifact is but a fragment of that ancient power. As they neared the temple, they were met by beasts of legend, guardians bound to protect the sacred sites from intruders. Only those with pure intent may enter. Are you willing to face what you may uncover about yourself? As Anya stepped through the threshold, she felt the weight of countless eyes, spirits of ancestors, watching as she entered the sacred inner sanctum. Daughter of the sea, you are bound to this place, as it is bound to you. The power within you flows from the ancient roots of this kingdom. In the sanctum, Anya saw visions of her ancestors, powerful beings who had once ruled the kingdom with wisdom and strength, each possessing the third eye. Beware, for the power of the artifact is a double-edged sword. In the wrong hands, it could bring ruin, but in yours, it may restore balance. Armed with the knowledge of her ancestors, Anya returned to the kingdom, determined to wield the artifact's power for the good of her people. The power we've uncovered must be shared responsibly. You, the next generation, will help protect and nurture this kingdom. But all was not as it seemed. Hidden among her trusted allies was one who coveted the power for themselves, a traitor waiting for the right moment. You've betrayed not only me but every soul in this kingdom. I cannot allow you to bring harm to our home. Anya, realizing the danger of the artifact in the wrong hands, made a difficult decision to seal away its power, hiding it until the kingdom was ready to wield it wisely. This power belongs to all who seek balance and peace. Let it be a reminder of who we are and who we strive to be.